Hey guys, what's up? Another video today. It's been about a month since I did a video, and it's been a really long time, about a month or two. But I'm gonna start a new video series pretty soon. I'm gonna explain this video and show a few products that we got recently. So stay tuned for that. We'll get to that in just a few minutes. But here is the new series I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take new products that I either buy or borrow off friends or whatever, or use at the other studio that my boss owns, and do pretty much product recap reviews. So basically what I'm going to do is at the end of every month, like either the 31st or the 30th of every month, I'm going to do a product recap video. What that means is I'll take every new product that we bought that month between either company, and we'll show them all off. We'll say, okay, we bought this, we bought this, we bought this. They might be really long videos. They're going to be pretty much short product videos. They're going to be shot in the same day and posted the same day. So pretty much, this is going to be a kind of a short video just explaining what it's going to be like. But pretty much we got a bunch of new products I want to show off. Be expecting that first video on the 31st. I'm going to try to get it done on the 30th and hopefully get it edited and posted by the next day. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the new products that we've gotten. I'm going to show you a couple of them, not all of them yet, but I'm going to show you a few. I don't want to ruin the surprise. We'll still do the same video, a longer one, of all the products again, but we'll show you a few things here and there. So just wait for the next clip and I'll show you what we got. Alright, so here's the first new product we've gotten. This is a Ultra DI box from Behringer. Really good. It's the DI100 Ultra DI. Nice silver casing. It's kind of chrome. Got really nice edges on it. This is a active and passive DI box. Now what's that mean? Well, active means, well, it runs on its own power. And passive means you gotta use phantom power, or an external phantom power box in order to power it. So this is both. This one can run on a 9-volt battery, which goes right in this door right here. Take that screw off and put the 9-volt in there, and it runs just fine. Or on your output, you can run phantom power to it. Now, this also has an auto sensing power device in it, where if you use the phantom power, it will turn off the battery automatically and use phantom power. If you're not using phantom power, it will automatically use the battery. If you have this in and out switch right here, which is right next to the output, this one right here says in and out, push it in, you're on battery power. If it's still in, don't worry about it. If you plug it in and use phantom power by accident, it's not going to hurt it. It'll turn the battery power off and use the phantom power. But pretty much when you're storing it, it'll take the battery out, which is kind of a pain if you keep taking batteries out after every event. Or just hit this button out right here. Out means it's turned off on battery power. But if you're using phantom power, and let's say you don't have a battery, just leave this out, and this little red light will stay lit when it's on phantom power. When it's on battery power, this will start flashing every couple seconds. That way you know what kind of power you're using. So yeah, it'll automatically turn everything off, the battery power off at least, and keep everything going steady. But pretty much the reason I have DI boxes, the reason why anybody has them, it's in production work, is because they're usually made to replace guitar, bass, any type of amplifier that you need for an electric instrument. They make some now, well, there's some fiddles or violins, but some of y'all call them, that are electric now. They have pickups in them, so you don't have to mic them. This comes in handy a lot. All you gotta do is take a DI box, your amp's gone completely. Or you can still use the amp with these. They got a link out right here. But yeah, they can be used for multiple different things. Like, it's got a XLR input for a high impedance, unbalanced microphone, and it'll convert it on the output side to a low impedance balanced signal. So it sounds pretty dang good. That's a plus. Also for your DJ mixers, if you have a unbalanced RCA or something like that, this will convert it to a balanced signal on XLR or quarter inch. Oh no, just XLR. But yeah, you're doing a club or something like that, and you want the best sound or a little bit better sound at least. Pick up some of these. Pick you up 2 of these DI boxes and some XLRs, and you plug in the house system, and there you go. But yeah, pretty much, if you get some of these, the map price is $33 right now. Really cheap, but really well built. These will last a long time. If they don't, I'll send them back. But yeah, pretty much plug in your instrument right here in this input right here, like your guitars, your basses, or anything like that. Or if you want to, let's say you have a guitar, and let's say they want to still play it through their amp. These can accept up to 3,000 watts of power. And what's that mean? Well, pretty much, let's say you got a Marshall amp head for your guitar. You can plug your speaker output, like your mono out that you have for your speakers, into this input right here and turn the amp on. It will not hurt this box. And it'll still convert it to a balanced microphone level signal. That's a pretty good idea. If you're using a bass guitar, or I think regular guitars work with this too, you can plug in your guitar right here and use your link out right next to the XLR input, and that will go to your amp. So your guitar or bass player can hear themselves out of their amp as well as their floor monitor through the system. So it's still playing through their amp on stage, but it's still coming to the system on the other side of the box. So that's a plus. But yeah, pretty much that's about it for the Ultra DI. I got 2 of these things. I needed 2. I got a guitar and a bass player, so I needed 2. I'm going to pick up some more of these bigger productions pretty soon when we get a new sound system. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Ultra DI. So stay tuned for the next set of products we got. Okay. 2 more products I gotta show you, and we'll be done with the product side. I got a few updates for you. So, we need a drum microphones really bad. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money on them, but I still wanted a quality product. So I looked online for a couple of days. I said, okay, what have they got on sale, or what's the best value for the best sound possible? When I saw these microphones that I bought just recently, I was very surprised, because I bought a 7-piece drum microphone set for $129 with free shipping, no tax, or anything. They're still on sale now, so you need to get them. Here's what they are. This is the CAD7 Pro 7 drum microphone kit. This will completely mic a 5-piece drum kit right out of the bag. Comes in a nice little carrying case and holds 7 microphones in here and a couple of accessories like clips and stuff like that. Let's open it up. Alright. First of all, when you open the box, or open the bag, if you can see that here. Let me turn this up a little bit. Alright, pretty much you got a little thing right here to put all your accessories in. Pretty much what I have in here right now is a couple of microphone stand adapters. They are from large adapters to small ones. So I took them out because I didn't need them. Might need them someday. So pretty much what you got in here is you got 7 drum mics. 2 overheads, a kick, a snare, and 3 tom mics. This is perfect for a 5-piece standard set. Or if like the drummer I work with has like a 10-piece set, this will still work with these overheads. Now here's the thing. This is a very nice drum microphone set. Comes in a nice little carrying case. I like that. So let's start with the overheads first. Pretty much this is what we got right here. Get my camera steady. Alright. This is your overhead mic. Yes, it's very small. Comes with its own clip, which is nice to have. Put them on microphone stands like you usually would with the overhead mic. But here's the actual mic itself. This is the CAD7 217 condenser mic. It's used for a lot of different purposes. We use it for choir shows and drum overhead mics. acoustic mics for like acoustic guitars and stuff, basses, stuff like that, or you like any other type of vocal thing or whatever we got to use. So pretty much your all-around condenser mic right here. Yes, it's very small, but smaller the better. You got more space used for your diaphragm on your mic, so that's a good thing. We use these the day after we bought them, and for a live event, it's an outdoor event, and we couldn't use all the mics because the place that the band was playing at already had a set of drum mics there. They didn't sound very good, but still, they had them there. I insisted on using them, so I said, okay, let's at least, because my drummer's kit is pretty big. I said, I got 7 extra mics. If you want, you can use them. I'll go ahead and get you a track sheet and all that good stuff. He said, yeah, overheads. I said, yeah, I got 2 overheads. He's like, all right, we'll go ahead and put those up there. We'll take care of the rest. But pretty much his overheads picked up better than his AKG overhead mic that he had. He only had one on the far left side, on stage left. But one of these picked up better than one of his $350 AKG mics. I'm not bashing AKG. It's kind of an older mic, but AKG is still a good microphone company. I like them. They're a Harman International company. They're really good. But when they get worn out, if any microphone gets worn out, I mean, it's going to stop picking up stuff. But these picked up 10 times better than the AKG did. So yeah, we used both of these for that show. Also, you get a really good kick drum mic. I have yet to use this, but I've heard it before at other shows. We're going to use it this weekend, actually. I'll do a gig log on that when we get down there. Pretty good microphone, really big kick drum mic with its own little microphone stand adapter right here, and gold-plated XLR inputs or outputs. Also, you have here a snare mic. This is the CAD7 210, and it says snare right on the top, so you know which one's which. Because you can kind of get these mixed up with this is the snare mic, this is the tom mic. You can kind of get them mixed up. The snare mic is a little bit smaller than the tom mics for a good reason. But yeah, they have built-in clips on them right here. They clip onto the sides of your drums and they go over just like that. Clip opens up like so. This is on all of the tom mics and on the snare mic as well. It goes on the rim of the drum. Put that on there, lock it in place just like that, and then angle the mic where you need it on your drums, and there you go. There's enough clearance on the mic to get it going where it needs to go, so you don't have to worry about a thing. Worrying about if I have enough clearance or not. But yeah, that's the snare mic. Now here's the tom mic. One of them at least. You get 3 of these. I'm not going to pull all 3 out. It's pretty much the same thing. This is a TM211 instead of a 210. So just one model bigger, pretty much. Still gold-plated XLR output and all that good stuff. Same clip as the snare mic has. Same pickup pattern and all that good stuff. So yeah, really good mics. Just do the same thing with the clip as you would with the snare mic. And you're good to go. So yeah, that is the CAD7 Pro 7 drum microphone set. You're going to see a lot of these lately. And new gig logs coming up. We got one this weekend on Saturday. Got a live event. I might be running sound that day. I'm going to see if the sound guy will let me down there, because I'm the authorized sound guy for the band. But yeah, hopefully he'll let me run sound. I know the guy, he's a pretty nice guy. He'll let me do it, I'm sure. I'll let y'all know. I'll still do a video for it if I don't run sound. But yeah, that's the CAD Pro 7 microphone system from, well, CAD. So yeah, looking forward to seeing these in future gig logs when we do live events. And pick up some of these. You need a set of drum mics at a cheap price. Get you some right here. $130. They're regular $200 for the whole set with the bag included. They're on sale right now for $129, so pick them up while you still can. One more product to show you and I'll get to the updates. Okay, one last drum microphone slash acoustic microphone slash amplifier microphone slash, I don't know, snare mic. Pretty much same type of thing. Nice heavy duty style case, hard plastic case. There we go right here. This is a PV mic. This is the PVM325 snare microphone. Now pretty much is another drum mic. Now I bought this because I thought it was a 3-piece system and it wasn't. But that's a different story. Pretty much this is a mid-frequency style microphone. This is used for amps. It's used for guitars, like acoustic guitars. It's used for snare drums or any type of mid-range instrument. So pretty much this can mic almost anything. I wouldn't do it for vocals, but I'd do it for everything else. Comes with its own cable. If I can get it off of here. Its own cable with the angled XLR, which is really neat. Built-in adapter for your microphone stand. Gold-plated XLR output, all that good stuff. And it's built with a wheel. So yeah, I get a 25-foot, or yeah, pretty much 25-foot angled XLR cable, Pro Edition, which is really neat to have, and a different style clip. If you don't want to use a microphone stand, you have the option to use it too if you want to. If you don't want to use that, it comes with its own mounting clip, which is a little bit bigger than the ones in the CAD system. Clips on to your rim of your drum and just angles like the other ones do. I mean, a little bit bigger than the other ones. Pretty much all you gotta do is take this right here, take this mic, angle this adapter down just a little bit on the mic, and screw it in to the microphone adapter, microphone stand adapter, and there you go. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. The case is really nice too. It's got foam and plastic inserts in it to keep everything in line. And also, you get a backup thread for the microphone stand adapter. So if I can pull it out of here. In case this one gets worn out or gets threaded wrong or something. Or if you need a smaller one actually. That's what it's for. You screw it in there just like the little adapters that come with the CAD system. Little tiny adapter to use for smaller systems. They put it in there for you. So I bought this in Gilt because I found this mic for $65 at my local music store. It had a picture of 3 microphones on the front. I wasn't paying attention. I thought, oh, 3 drum mics for $65. Sold. So I went ahead and bought it. And I was kind of skeptical because I don't like PV that well. Their speakers are okay. I think they're overpriced for what they are. But anyway, I bought it out of a little bit of guilt and a little bit of shopping around. I needed drum mics for an upcoming event, and which was the one last Saturday. So I went ahead and bought it, and I wasn't disappointed. I mean, it's a really good mic. I've heard it. I used it here in the studio. It's a really good mic, but it's just kind of maybe a little mad. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the products. So stay tuned. We got some updates for you and a few things in the studio I want to show you too. So stay tuned. Okay. A couple of events coming up. We have a weekend-long production called Rhythm and Roots Reunion here in Bristol that we do every single year. We have about 8 stages this year, so a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of advertising and experience. So that's good. It's always a pretty good event, really good crowd, no problems. We never had any problems with any people. But pretty much it's just a weekend-long concerts every single hour on the hour, working our tails off to get it done. So yeah, I might be doing a stage this year by myself or with my crew. Not sure yet. I'm going to see if I can. See if my boss will let me. But anyway, the shows start, they start on Friday around 3 or 4. I'm going to get out of school around 2:30ish and run down there and finish setting up so all the shows can start on time. But anyway, the whole crew's going down there. Hopefully I get hired for this, and we'll head down there for the whole entire weekend. They end around Sunday I got home at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning last time. So on Sunday, had school the next morning. Wasn't looking forward to that, but anyway, it's good money. It's good experience. It's a good thing to do for the city. So it brings in about 20,000 people in the whole entire weekend, and yeah. So that being said, we have that, and we were supposed to have a 5-show event, but the client didn't want to do it at the last minute. They just sent me an email this morning saying they didn't want to do it anymore. So it's kind of bad because it's a really big event, a lot of money involved, but whatever. There'll be other ones, hopefully. It'll be the biggest event I've ever done, but who cares? I had that Civil War reenactment thing that we did. You saw the video for that. Had a copyright issue on that video with a Ryan Bingham song. I forgot that I had that in there for the credits. YouTube sent me an email like as soon as it got done uploading because they found it instantly, which is crazy. But they weren't messing with me. They weren't saying, "Oh, you're making money off this." I'm not making any money off that video on YouTube, so pretty much they're not going to mess with me. They're just going to put a little ad on there saying buy this song on iTunes and Amazon MP3 store, which I don't mind. Go ahead and do it. I was going to put something like that on there anyway. Everybody gets their own credit, so yeah. Pretty much that's a little event I did for a client a while back on July 21st. Not the best client in the world that I've had, but they're okay, I guess. Very, very high maintenance client, but you're going to get there sometimes. Anyway, yeah. But we had a good time. It was okay while it lasted. Outdoor event, kind of hot outside, about 95 degrees outside, in a small town called Stony Creek, Tennessee, about 45 minute to an hour drive away from where I live. That costs about 60 miles away, so, and you gotta go through 2 cities to get there. So yeah, it's kind of a long haul getting down into where the actual event was. But anyway, we had a okay time, and it wasn't really planned out really well, but whatever. I'm gonna check the hits on it right now, that video. Let me see here what we got. Okay, we got about 33 views on it, which isn't bad. I mean, it'll work, I guess. I don't really care. It's not a video I would put on YouTube. I mean, it's just something that a client asked me to do and paid for me to do, so you gotta do it. Doing pretty good on other videos here. A couple of them have 0 views, but who cares? Yeah. So pretty much that's about it for this video. Be looking forward to that gig log this weekend on Saturday, and we'll try to get that up for you. And oh, the new product review or product recap. Yeah, product recap video coming up on the 31st of August. We're on the last day of every single month that we buy new products. You might not see something. If we didn't buy something new that month, we'll do something for you. We'll think of something. Daily videos might happen. I'm not going to promise anything because I have yet to do them. I've shot stuff, but I haven't had time to upload it. So pretty much, I got to work on that, and we'll hopefully get that done pretty soon. But anyway, other than that, pretty mellowed out. Summer's over and we're just work's starting to calm down a little bit. So that's pretty much it for this video. I will talk to you guys on Saturday. We're going to start the gig log here in the studio, and we're going to take it to Chilhowie, Virginia, and we'll show you the setup and the teardown and all that good stuff, and a little bit of the band playing. So I will see you all later on, and practice and enjoy. Peace.